I guess this will do for the last one. I have no idea what this is gonna be. I know what Castle was because you know I played before, but
Capture the flag.
I've only really done it in 5. Okay, so that's our flag. Now, oh, so I was looking the wrong direction. That's
Teammate gained.
okay. Sword it is. Well, you do that. Ah! Dang it. Don't worry, I get this. Probably won't be doing this for very long. Because this really is just mash your face into him. Bang your head against the brick wall until something works. Oh, I almost didn't make the jump. Hey, I got a hammer. Really? Okay. Shoot. Die. No. Well, I got 1. I think I got 2, maybe. So when do I become invincible? Well, I guess there's a noble knight of castle. Think of a name. Okay. Name. Name. Sin Sekiro. That this guy's the master of the castle. I humbly serve him. I mean, Sin Sinchio. Words. I'm not good with names. Alright. I'm just not. Alright, this is this guy's castle according to the lore. It's a very deep lore. They just killed the master. Dang it! I had it! My sword was ready. When are they gonna give you the ability in Halo to dual wield and I almost said master swords. I mean, that would be cool too, but for the what? Yeah. Ah. Right, you. Stop! Bleh. I will beat him this time. Well, alright, you. Rest of the orb. 16. Got him. Now, as the top knight of this humble castle.
Flag recovered.
Alright. Okay, well that didn't go well at all. How do you miss the jump? Okay, master.
Remaining.
Let's do this. God damn it. Thank goodness I started this game when it was almost ending. That's probably the best. Alright. The master fell in combat.
30 seconds remaining.
The enemy team. The enemy war. God damn it. Swallowed too early. Swords are weird in Halo 3.
Flag dropped.
Okay. My bitter rival.
10 seconds remaining.
Ow! Dang it.
Flag recovered.
I don't know.
Game over.
Well, that was neat. And I have to wait till the next game loads, and I'm not going for this for another 5 minutes, so yeah, no. Don't know how people play this half an hour. Really, in L5 it was tolerable, but that's because you could, uh, you're allowed to move, do stuff. Back when this was the thing in L5, I guess it still is a thing in L5 because L5 isn't technically dead yet. It's not any more dead than Infinite at this point, so.
Capture the flag.
Yeah, well, we drew. I left my king. That's the end of the law. Now I'm gonna find something else. And, quickly. Parkour. Speedy infected. I have no idea what any of these words mean. Not at all. No idea what any of these mean. I know what SWAT means, but I hate it. That sounds like invasion. Yeah, and it says right there. Team. God, I imagine for people that know what these words mean, these means a lot, but no idea. Most of these don't get descriptions at all, which is kind of a thing, kind of needed when you're doing a thing. But I need to pick something. You. Not an option. I already did invasion. This is social. Infection is, just did that. No idea what this is. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I have no idea what this is, but let's do it. Type 4. Let's go. Non-descriptions for the win. Let's go. Don't even bother to explain your game mode at all. Let's just do it. I'll figure this out. There's a car. I died immediately.
Zombie.
I'm a zombie now. Oh god, I can't move. I can't move.
Round over.
And the round ended. Alright, let's go. I did very well. I did very, very well. Don't get killed, because you can't move.
Infection.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. I shall hide from the zombie masses. In the only way I know... Oh god, you can't jump. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, okay, I can. Hey, look, a football. This football should be my new friend. Hey, it's my friend. Yeah. Ah! Dang it. Yeah. Oh god, a car. Okay. There we... Probably should be shooting the ball. I have no ammo. Oh look, dice. What'd I get? I can't, damn it, I can't see, I can't jump. I don't know what's there. Gotta figure this out. Am I stuck? Okay, I gotta figure this out. 2, 4, 5, 3. So it's either 1 or 6. It was a 6. Okay, we did it. We solved the mystery, guys. We solved the mystery. Whee! So what point does this do anything? I'm just running around in a circle. Bonk. Oh. Whee! Wee. Wee. Oh, this went. I could just use the lift, couldn't I? I think I'm doing it. Did I do it? You would've gotta kick the football.
Lost the lead.
How did I lose the lead? I didn't realize I was winning. Okay, football. You and me. Let's go.
Infected.
Why?
New
Can't jump.
zombie.
Oh no. Okay, well we gotta go in this. Obviously. Da 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 da. Did I get him? Ah. Hey! Let me kill you! Ah! I'm trying to kill you! Stop! Get off me! Dragging this football around. Be not bad guy. Now you, I will kill. Get over here! Ah! He's slowly getting away. Ah! Dang it! Let me. Ah! Okay, gotta reverse. Gotta reverse. Gotta reverse. Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay, I missed him. I missed him. Going back. Okay. I missed him. Dang it. I will kill some more of this. It's my mission now. Yeah! I did it! I did it! I did a thing! I did the thing! I'm awesome. Hey, okay, gotta reverse. Gotta reverse. Alright guys, I got him. I'll get him. Just gotta anticipate his moves. I've got two people. Alright, you. Ah! Dang it. I'm invincible at this. Ah! Ah! I appreciate this guy playing along with the bit. I appreciate him going for the bit. Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Yonder. Thank you. Damn. I've got two people with this thing. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay, we got some speed here. I think I did very well with the equipment I had. Oh, I think I did very well with the equipment I had. I was going for him. I don't like that guy though. It was just like very, that was something in a comedy right there. It's just like a shonen. I was like going for the punch. Yeah, and he slowly dodges out the way. Yeah. I don't think I can stomach any more of that unless I get to be in the truck immediately.
Infection.
Like I thought that was something cool, but it was just a light. I mean, lights are cool. Have you seen those like fancy ones that change color? Too much for my blood. If I ever make money off this stupid YouTube hobby, that'll be the first thing I buy. Fancy lights. Fancy lights. Indiana Jones. I never watched the movies, so why not? It says 40 milliseconds of ping. Why not? I got nothing bad to do for like the next 10 minutes. Got any interesting names? Nothing. Okay. Never played AC either. I don't have a weapon. I need a weapon. Can't even punch. Okay, I need to think of something. Oh, this is a weapon. I have a gun now! Away! Am I supposed to kill these people? The thing says wed. I don't know. I don't think they can see. Can they see me? Hello? I am new here. What do I do? I can't. Okay, we communicated. And I need to pick this up because I don't have a second weapon. You undeaf! I just want the orange one. Give me the orange one. Give me the orange one. Alright, you die too. I killed him. I wanted the orange one. I'm getting the orange one. Oh god, you die and you lose all weapons? I will become the greatest menace to that little community. Community? I'm not part of a community, so I don't know how to say community. That wasn't intentional, I swear. Well, I have a gun now. Ah! Oh. Alright. I'm hunting for someone. Him. No, wait. Him! Okay, got my revenge. Ah! Damn it! He tricked me! Aye. That's it. Must be something in the cave. Obviously, there has to be something in the cave. Oh, there's a rock in the cave. He was coming right for me. I had no choice but to do it. Oh, shotgun. Huh. Oh. Is there anything actually interesting in here? I'm just exploring this place now. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do. I climbed the tower. Guess I haven't been up there yet. Listen, I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna die. I know I said I got revenge on the person that shot at me. I have a grenade launcher. Okay, I gotta do it. No, you don't. You can't punch me. Ha! Where'd he go? Peace. Alright, peace. I'm heading out. I'm expanding my frontier. I was gonna assassinate the first dude, but... looks like there's stuff up here. I don't know what else to do. At least I can run for infinite amounts of distance. That's nice. Maybe I'll go find a sniper rifle. Huh. Looks like there's more up here than I thought. Traveling day 1 in the Badlands. I left my tiny little revolver. Oh god! Day 2 in the Badlands. After surviving my near heart attack, I ventured out. I saw a lone bridge crossing across the bathroom. It connected to a mountain. Pretty sure they could have put it in a better place. I attempted to cross that bridge, not knowing what would happen. A lone falcon flew in the distance. Its occupant jumped out. A rocket soon nearly hit it. I investigated the scene matter. Hearing gunfire, my instincts told me that I should have run, but my legs kept moving straight anyway. Crossing the mountain, I saw that the pilot had died. He had nothing but an assault, carrying nothing but an assault rifle. The game ended. God damn it. Dang it. Hey, I was getting into it. How am I supposed to sell my book series now? Now I gotta leave and I gotta get the shotgun. What's the shotgun? Near the walk. I know where the walk is. Okay. Day 3, we'll get to the bridge. Day 3. Upon seeing the end of the bridge, I shit my pants and ran. It turns out that I was too much of a coward to. Okay. Walk it is. I know what to do. Get to the bridge, continue my story. Okay. Upon grabbing my shotgun again, day 4, I ventured out into the... I saw a man deep in the cave. Day 6. Upon emerging from the hospital, I attempted to find that bridge again. I saw an alpha on the way there. I ran into some staircasing, but nothing really happened. I picked up an EMR. The DMR was just a decoration on the wall. It didn't actually do anything. I picked up the plasma rifle. And the spike was also fake. Upon grabbing my trusty sword, I killed 2 people immediately in self-defense. And died immediately. Day 8. Scared for my life, I ran to find the nearest weapon. I picked up a plasma repeater and ran from the emerging falcon. Attempting to hide in the building did nothing to ease my worries and doubts. How was I going to survive this ordeal? I needed to think of a solution fast. Otherwise I was not going to see that bridge. Day 10. The falcon appeared to delay. No it didn't! No it didn't! No it didn't! I attempted to try and outflank it, hoping that I would succeed. I crossed the mountains to the right, hoping it would not notice. I attempted to grab onto the higher end of the village. I saw where I had to go. The other side of the bridge. But there was a lone agent wandering the wilderness, heading the same direction as me. Should I fight him, I had. He had the superior range, and the superior weaponry. I lied, as I quickly found a rocket launcher that could quickly even the odds, and help me deal with the falcon should it arise again. I urged on to the victim, and I moved on. Day 11. Upon reaching the ramp to the mountains, a sudden ease tripped me over, but fear too. I saw what happened last time here, but the falcon far away, and sustainable weaponry in my hands. I ventured on, hoping that I would not be the second to see an enemy. Day 12. Upon looking for the bridge to the mountains, I immediately realized where I was. Over a week is a long time to go without remembering anything, but I immediately crossed the bridge. I ran towards it this time, moving slowly, carefully, with my movements of precision. Scanning the lower valley, it appears no one was following me. I breathed a sigh of relief, and I moved towards the mountains. Day 13. Upon reaching a higher peak than I had ever had before, I moved quickly towards the mountains. not knowing what I was about to find. I moved slowly, carefully. I fired a rocket towards the Falcon, but someone destroyed it before I had the chance to, robbing me of my kills. But I shot at someone else, not getting the points. I saw a murder in the fields. Oh no, I almost slid down the mountain, but fate had other plans for me. Day 14. I climbed the highest peaks in the mountain that I could see, or at least climb. I tried to reach it. Upon reaching the top of the mountain, I was gifted with a blessing, a DMR. Wow, I had sufficient range. Ah! But I was sniped in the end, upon realizing my bounty. Day 15. Stuck, homeless. I had nothing to do. I had to run. A sword bearer forged on me. I had to run. I had no choice. He got me. Day 18. I ran again, hoping I could find something, anything. Though I knew what had to be done. That the sword guy got me again. Day 20. I died immediately. Day 22. I ran for the rock, hoping to grab anything that could protect me from the sword, hoping that the shotgun would be there. I sprinted towards the rock, but it was empty, and I quickly died again. God damn it! Day 20 fucking 3. I emerged. I picked up the plasma repeater. Now having something, anything that would allow me to assassinate the nearest fool that came across my path. It did not work as the person had a DMR. Day 25. Picked up the sword. Went for an assassination just to feel better about myself. It was a nice feeling, but it was a temporary one. Hatred in my heart, I ran after the detonate. The grenades flying around us, but I knew what had to be done. I was angry, desperate, confused, and lost. I was scared of what would happen to me if I didn't. We ran across the rocks to the beach. He chose a life. He chose a peaceful end in the river, for being sovereign by my sword. A bitter end awaits all of us, but what can we do to prevent it? I marched on, sword in hand, not knowing what awaited me on its other side of the mountains. But I knew nothing good was awaiting me back in town. So I marched on. I wondered, was there anything past the mountains that I didn't see? Day 24. I marched on, sword in hand, ready to fight anyone that came along my way. The march was long, slow, and painful, but I knew what had to be done. I climbed to the top of the town. Seemed there was anything that could help me. Nothing immediately caught my eye, but I knew something had to be here. Shots fired. Shots fired. I leapt from the town, heading in the mountains, and headed underneath the town. I couldn't stay there for long, but I ran just enough to avail my assailant. My assailant was up there, waiting to strike again. I was terrified of what would happen if I chose to confront him, but in this joyless world, all we have are the fights we choose. Day 25. I attempted to head up the mountain again, terrified what would happen. I died on my way to the ramp. Day 27. Scared, cold, confused. I went to the walk, hoping that my shotgun would be there. Hoping that no one would interrupt me. But shotgun in hand, I had to test out my bloodlust again. I ran to the guy who had been standing there, John, traumatized by the events surrounding him. He had no one to turn to but himself. I had to test out my I tested out my knife's sturdiness on him. It passed, but was that all? Shotgun in hand, no ranged weaponry. My assailants all had ranged weaponry. I had to choose. Did I dare be sneaky? Go across the mountains? What could be done? I knew what had to be done. I had to march on. Fear only holds you back in this war-torn world. And I had to be quick. Day 28? Day 28. Explosions across the ground as I made my way up the ramp. Dead bodies covered as much as I could see. Trees, my only blanket. I saw an unfamiliar structure in the distance. Onto some very strange technologies from the before times. A ship blew past. I cleared the woods, and I saw something much greater than myself. Equipment, vehicles. A new world, unseen, completely separate from the town. A flying vehicle, it seemed to act as a protector. But how to get down there? I wondered. During the mountains would be too risky. Would the defender even allow me on the island? Scared, I took the mountain way down. I sufficiently trust the mountain. I plead that the Guardian would see my light and not call me a fool. Day 29. The Guardian's back was turned on me. I knew what had to be done. I quickly tried to climb there. I tried to see the wreckage of vehicles as my guide. I attempted to get to these strange technologies, hoping that one day I could fly to a better home. This home was all I knew. But would it be okay for the defenders? I'm scared. Would they allow me? Would they allow me in the world? Things terrifying. An explosion went off in the distance. The Guardians seemed to have been doing something. Did they sense my presence and forbidden me from leaving? Was this their warning to turn back? I moved on, saw a cave that could use as shielding. Day 30. This part of the island seemed to be far more safe, peaceful. I found an old wreckage site that appeared to have resembled the Guardians of this humble place. I moved on, attempting to interact with it. Would it allow me? It allowed me. Whee! Why? Why? Day 33. Upon my failure to realize what had happened, it appeared that I was not ready. I had no choice, but I would march on the island again, hoping that this time the Guardians would accept me as one of them. I knew I had to run, but how far would I have to? I walked and I walked and I walked. For miles, it seemed like wreckage from the Guardians seemed to have made its way here. Evil was afoot. Degenerates, fighters, warriors from never lands and times. Who knew what happened here? But I knew I had to keep walking forward. Day 42. I found a vehicle nearby. Maybe it would help me get to the mountains faster. I took it on. The added noise would scare the local wildlife, but would it allow others to my presence? Well, some people seem to not care. It struggled getting up the ramp, but maybe it appeared humorous to some. I walked along, drove, attempting to reach the island where I was once. The car struggled with the mountains, but I think it knew what it was trying to do. It knew what I was asking of it. And it bravely became stronger to help me fulfill my wish. Day 32. The car and I still ran up the mountain, but I worried that I was hitting its limits. I tried so hard and it pushed on so much. But can we keep moving? In this world, I saw a sniper rifle from the distance. I picked it up, hoping it would help me see a path forward more clearly. There was only one thing left I had to do. But could my old friend make it? That was the question I had to ask. I was terrified of the jump. Scared. But I accidentally tumbled down the mountain, hoping my cart would survive the fall. It did. It was braver than I gave it credit for. Maybe I should take this lesson to myself. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can survive in this world. I saw another person hunting there. A hunter, it seemed like. He didn't seem to pay much attention to me, which is probably a good thing. I knew I had the weapon weight to defeat them, but the skills were another story. You can always be scared. Okay, that's just being mean. I was in a cart, you dick. Hunter and I, back in town for my latest recoveries. I'm scared. I died immediately after in this lawless town. Again. Day 35. I evoked a new strategy which I knew would work. One past the town. I knew I had to get my hands on the Guardians again. I just couldn't leave this island without it. It's like all I knew. Maybe I was scared of being anything more than this. Vehicles, people running by. The constant fear of being sniped from a distance. They're always there, playing in my mind. But I knew I had to keep moving. Always had to. Day 36. This constant running up the same path time and time again. Different ways, but the same result. Reminded me of my parents. Father and I were never close. He left when I was young. I always wondered, this could have been something more than that. Maybe this was the same thing. Hoping that things would get better one day. Before I had to realize that they never would. But I realized that they were always going to be nothing. I saw a falcon. Flying. It was the hunter from earlier. He seemed to have the same idea I did. Going to the island, find meaning. But some of us were scared. It seemed like more Guardians were there. You know, some people just don't have any semblance of fun. Day 36. The energy was low. Well, lower. Day 38. I was starting to regret every decision I made in my life. Which weren't many, but I knew that at one time that I did the things that I should have done differently. That I could have done differently. Maybe I'd saved a different monster at the end. Could I have been able to save her? Would the weight on my conscience have been any clearer? Oh, so it's worked this time. Upon picking up a DMR, I was scared, confused, and lonely. I knew I had to get out of town before I lost it. Before I lost everyone else. Days like this, they remind me of my time as the village's guardian. It was a scary time. A confusing time for all of us. I was new. The youngest one in the force. When a force of 600 came, I was the only one we had.
Double kill.
I knew I didn't have much else to do, but I was terrified. The future was scary. It was confusing. I was unsure. I didn't know who I was at that time. But when the bandits came, our number was 15-1. Somebody nicely came by. He saw my sword and ran. You have killed me tons of times. I marched on. Was it a mistake to show mercy in our moment? Or was it cowardice? Or was it simply just another one of my many regrets on this day? I came with a new mission. If I saw somebody who had a weapon, I would shoot them. But I wouldn't shoot at the defenseless. That would make me nothing more than the bandits I once failed to stop. The Guardians, were they truly that terrified of me? Did I not have what it was Did I not have what it took to join them? No, I stood at the edge of the town like I did that day. Terrified of what was to come. I took the lunge one last time. The Guardians would not accept me, and I would simply move on from this town. I came here to find meaning. Maybe meaning was meant to find me. The Guardians from before. I couldn't take them on with the equipment I had now, but I knew not where else to go. Uh-oh. Oh. I fell off great feet, but upon recovering from my strange heart attack, there was not much else I could do. The Guardians would not accept me into their world, so I had to find another meaning. I went to the beach, wondering what was ahead of those snowy mountains. Would there be something there for me? Something more hopeful? Something stronger? I knew I could survive the trip, but without anything, what would I do if I made it there? Going into town again. That would have simply been too terrifying. I moved on. I marched into the water. Pictured my eyes on the trees and the island out there. I moved on. I had to say goodbye to this town. I had to say goodbye forever. And scene. That probably was too long, but yay! Wi-Fi battle's done. Woo! Yay! See you next video. Yay! Goodbye.